Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, epidemiologist, biostatistician, faculty member. And in this segment, I'm going to be going over the socio-ecological model. And this one is an application for in driver safety, but there's multiple ways that you can apply this. One of my favorite theoretical frameworks, I used this in my dissertation, and I think this has a lot of value as to how to apply this in certain areas. I'm going to first give you the depiction of driver safety, but then my main aim is to go ahead and apply this to a public health perspective. So the individual can be anything such as age, education, income, attitudes, beliefs, trauma, mental health history. So that's the individual. You can take any one of these and take a look at how this is throughout the different levels. So the mental health history is, for instance, anxiety or depression, all of those things. And then the relationship is family, peers, partner, other social networks. So what I call this is intrapersonal, which is individual, and interpersonal as a relationship. So with depression, you have family, social networks, things like that. Peers. So it's very important that you have a mental health network so that you can feel what is going on. Then the community. So what types of community do you have to provide help? So sometimes having neighbors or having social contacts might be coming from the community. And then societal, seeing if there's a cultural norm that is creating the depression, or the social norms, and seeing where it spreads to the overlying theme of cultural norms. Maybe in depression, people from different areas of the world, they might be going through some sort of depression, and there's no help for that. So maybe culture norms, depression is not considered a disease. So that cultural norm has to be broken, perhaps recontextualized in a way that makes sense. So this is the theory, but also how this applies to social ecological model. Here's a reference from 2002, Dahlberg, Krug. I know it's written tiny, but you can kind of determine this. And then this is kind of the context in which you can explain things. So I hope this has made some sense. Thank you for listening.